video on the channel. We're going to be playing Miss Jaina Proudmoore today. So Jaina has been in kind of a weird place lately. Her damage isn't as good as some of the other heroes, and just generally she's not as powerful as she used to be, but I still think she's in a good place. The main point of this video is we're going to be talking about some of the basic mechanics of Heroes of the Storm, why certain heroes are powerful, why others are not, and kind of why I don't think Blizzard knows how to balance their own heroes, because it's a similar problem we have in Magic the Gathering, kind of the card game by Wizards of the Coast, in that you don't realize how powerful something is until it's out in the wild, and they're really struggling to figure out what we as players and the pros are going to find and use and exploit. So we're going to kind of go over some of those things. Hopefully our queue time. So, oh, hey, look at that. That was fast. Fantastic. So I'll see you guys in game. All right. Welcome to the fun, y'all. Say have fun to everybody. Okay, so if you've never played any kind of, we call them MOBAs, any kind of MOBAs before, you got, on some maps, 3 lanes. You got keeps and forts. Basically, if you want to destroy this, which is the ultimate goal, you'll notice it says invulnerable right now. Well, you got to destroy one of these to be able to destroy this. But it means you got to get through all the different buildings that we have. Every single map is different, has a different objective. I'm going to go for increased duration. So every map has a different objective. This one, different seeds will spawn on the top and bottom parts of the map here. We collect those and we actually get to go raise this guy, who does extra damage to these. Now while we're doing this, these little guys called creeps move through. You kill them to collect experience, which levels up your team. All the experience you get is shared between the team. And I'm going to be dealing with a Gazlo in this lane. Gazlo is really good at pushing. Basically means he's really good at getting to my towers and killing them. Thankfully I'm not by myself and have a healer, which is a Brightwing, which is classified as a support in this game. Now the character I'm playing has 3 abilities, Q, W, and E. My Q is a straight line skill shot called Frostbolt. Just like that. We got Blizzard on my W and Cone of Cold. Now I'm trying to focus on the minions because Gazlo can lay these down all the time, these little turret guys. So I'm not going to worry about them too much. Now, I have a cool ability that has made Jaina pretty good in my Frostbite. This is just a passive talent. Basically, when I deal damage to the enemy, all my abilities chill them. Okay. Now, I'm going to come help with seeds. It's important to note that as a the character I'm playing is called an assassin. It's one of the classes in Heroes that that you can play as. Specifically, ones like mages do a lot of damage because they're assassins. The difference between me and other assassins is I don't actually have any way of getting away. Whoop! Walked in the wrong neighborhood. Thankfully, I was not punished for that because I had my team with me. But that was dumb. That was a bad move on my part. I was focusing on talking. I don't really know what they're doing. So I usually like to go for Arcane Intellect, which basically means I get more mana back. But the popular build right now is for this increased radius on Blizzard. Oh, I'm dead. And actually, that's a great example of what I was talking about. Oh, and this is cool too. I can see who did damage to me and review the kill. But that's just what I was talking about. Jaina really struggles to run. That Lunara, let's go to... That Lunara is really fast and gets a passive move speed bonus. So she's going to be a problem, because I can't really run away from her. Honestly, we need the ETC to help us. ETC, help with seeds. He really should be helping us because, well, that's going to happen. Because really, oh good, okay, he's here, awesome. Because really we can't, we have no ability to run. We desperately need ETC to be blocking for us and keeping us from dying. Because if he doesn't, we're going to be in trouble. I'm going to ask them for... So you'll notice, should have explained this too, I can actually ping different things. Basically asking my team to join me at different objectives. So I'm getting XP in the lane real fast, and then I'm going to come help. Oh, Abathur mines. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Right wing is amazing. So what she can do, which is really cool, is she can teleport to anyone on the map, and also has a cool thing where if she uses one of her abilities, she can polymorph the enemy into... Oh god. Stay away from me. Stay away, Sonya. I don't like you. She can polymorph an enemy and make it so that they can't attack or do anything. They're basically trapped as a animal for a certain amount of time. Really cool ability, really powerful. So I'm going to go for Frostbite. I'm going to go for a damage increase because I really feel like our team's going to need it. And it's, in a weird way, that gives me survivability, and that allows me to kill whoever's jumping me faster. Because that's really the only way I'm going to be able to survive these fights. I don't have much of a prayer against the Sonya. Or Lunara, for that matter. She can just jump me whenever she wants. Okay. We don't have anybody mid. I'm going to kind of come in here. Poke! So, one thing Arvala did that, or didn't do that she should have done, is she should have pinged that she was leaving. Okay, she's coming back, so I'm going to come back here. Really try to use your pings, guys, because it really helps your team know what you're doing. Because, like, I didn't know that the Vala was leaving until I saw that she was hearthing. Good job getting that kill. But Gazlo did a lot of work there. You'll notice there are no towers here anymore. Like, I have 2 here. This one's almost dead. So, yeah, we got the kill, but unfortunately too many people focus on kills being the be-all, end-all. They're not. And our ETC just died. So our team's not doing a great job communicating. I mean, I could be doing a little bit more, but there's not a ton that I can do. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not doing great. Abathur's in this lane, I could tell, because this is one of his little guys. And I guess camps isn't a bad idea. See, the problem right now is we're almost 9. They've hit 10. And what Blizzard is trying to do with a lot of heroes is make it so there's not a lot of team fighting before level 10. They want you to fight once you have your ultimates. God, I hate those mines. They're so annoying. I'm coming down to help because I've noticed there's a lot of people down here, and it's just the ETC and the Greymane. And I can do a lot of help here. And they don't have anybody mid either, even though they have an Abathur. There's not much we can do about his XP gain, and we really need 10. Oh no. Yeah, so they're doing a much better job. I'm going to go Ring of Frost. They're doing a much better job fighting. We're getting too split and not really doing a good job fighting as a team. So I'm going to get this just for the mana. See, this is why I like Arcane Intellect, is I can get a lot of mana back. Thank you for clearing the way, Greymane. We're really gonna... This is gonna be an uphill battle because Greymane does pretty good damage. That's definitely true. But this kind of stuff keeps happening, which is putting us at a disadvantage. And now they have a 2-level lead. I'm just gonna peek in here and see if I can't get some seeds. I'm gonna run from the Gazlo because he can kill me, and I need to stay with the team. I really need to stay with my my teammates. Okay, so I got the I got the top little seeds. So you want to get these first before you can even go after the big thing. Missed that because I thought she was going to engage harder, but she didn't. I don't know why she's backing. I'm assuming it's because she's going to get the plant, which is fine. See, now I'm out of mana. Nothing I can do here. I am completely out of mana. So I'll try to save. Can't save the Grey Mane. I can't actually do anything here, which really kind of sucks. So this is actually a perfect example of we're not really doing a great job sticking together, and it's really costing us. I can get mana real fast from that. So this is going to be hard because I don't want to die, obviously. So I'm just going to chase the plant around. And you'll notice I'm the only one pinging, ever, which is a problem. Really, I need my team... Wow, that has a huge range on it. I need my team really being here for me and actually telling me what the plan is. And we really need our ETC kind of leading us. Because he's going to be a huge determining factor in how these fights go. Okay, I'm going to head. Got to keep chasing the plant. It's we're actually lucky in that we don't have... Sweet. Saved her and got the kill on the Jaina, which is really good. But I'm out of mana again, so there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to tell the team out of mana. So, oh, I guess I can't run. Alright. Oh, I'm trying. Oh god, that's going to hurt. We really should be fighting this. We really should be running away. We really should be running away. So I've noticed as a general rule, too many times. Oh, she should have ran. Too many times people try to, like, you'll see we're down 11 to 5 kills, but we're down levels. That wouldn't be as big of a deal if they didn't have a Avatar, but this shouldn't be the focus. Or excuse me, the kills should be the focus. This should be the focus. Because the number of kills you have at the end of the game don't really matter. It's whether you won. And I don't know why he ran back in. There was no one there to help him. That was a very bad decision. So I'm going to increase the range of my Blizzard because I desperately need it. So that's great that he's trying to chase a kill, but he really shouldn't. Because the Lunara can poke him down like crazy. So I'm just seeing a lot of bad decisions by our team. And not really focusing on the stuff that's really important. It's great to get kills. Don't misunderstand me, but I can't chase her. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is a dumb decision. Yeah, see, even I'm now doing it. When there's no reason. There's no reason to chase a Lunara kill. It'd be great, but it's just not gonna happen. That's actually a good job by our Grey Mane. So I'm in a bad spot because that Wisp. So that's completely my fault. That's my bad. Overdoing it, trying to make stuff happen. Really shouldn't be going in and dying like that. Should have waited for my team. So let's talk about some of the general mechanics that makes Hero strong. You'll notice Sonya is very good at chasing, and it's hard for anybody to get away. Our ETC is struggling a little bit that he has great CC and ability to control the fight, but he has a lot of trouble doing damage. I'm having trouble running. That's the easiest way to say. Anytime I go into a fight, I have to stay. You know, there's no running. I'm in the fight till the end. And right now, Blizzard's kind of struggling with what's important to a team. Well, what a lot of pros and a lot of general players like is the ability to do guaranteed damage. And Jaina is pretty good at that with the Blizzard. I mean, look at the range. And Kona Cold, etc. But why guys like Kel'Thas, Lei Ming, etc. do so well is not only do they have just flat-out guaranteed damage, They have amazing, amazing ability to escape. Laming, for instance, is a wizard character who also has a teleport on her E ability. She can change that so anytime she takes damage, she actually teleports again, which is really, really powerful. So I'm focusing the terror because that's what I should be doing. Okay, actually now I can back up because the plant doesn't do damage unless it's actually attacking. So almost died there. As you can see, I'm super squishy. And we're actually losing a fight where we have more people. And he's gonna die. Bye. Yeah, they just have really great ability to do damage guaranteed from far away. In fact, the Lunara character that you've been watching, I can't engage at all, is really, really good because she has guaranteed move speed. She actually just passively moves faster. I believe it's 20 to 30% move speed because she doesn't have a mount, which makes her very hard to chase, makes her be able to do a lot of damage very quickly. So she's really powerful right now because for heroes like me, I can't engage with her. I can't even try. I can do a lot of damage, and if I land on my abilities, I'll probably be able to kill her, but I'm going to take a lot of damage doing it. Which might have been a good idea to take the other ultimate at level 10. So I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not. Cool. We actually won. I'm impressed. Didn't think we would. And Val's actually a very good character too, because she has the same ability to do a lot of guaranteed damage very quickly, making it hard for enemy team to fight. Oh, nope. I'm gonna follow my Vala. So key to the game, guys: stay together. Don't split up. Even if it seems like a really good idea to get seeds, they have 3 down, but I don't see Lunara dead. Which, that's a dead Lunara. So now we're actually pretty okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why aren't we getting seeds? Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was. Could we get this, please? I can't start it, you guys. It'll kill me. Let's see how we're doing on stats. And not great. So, something I've noticed that a lot of people think Jaina can do a lot more damage than she actually can. She is really good. Don't misunderstand me. She does a lot of damage. She has a lot of ways to help control the enemy team, but this Vala is doing way, way more than me. And it just, there's nothing I can do about that. I don't know what that Sonya was thinking. That was a bad move on her part. Trying to avoid that. Okay. Got a couple kills. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to go... Well, it doesn't really matter. Going to go in mid. So they have a terror ready, so they're probably going to be trying to fight me. The way that the way this got changed, which could be a problem, is this. I only do damage when this is up. So I'm actually going to try to get as much value out of this as I can. I want them to waste their plant because they have the level lead. I'm not as concerned about them using it to push, although my team shouldn't be dying. I don't quite understand why that is. Really? That blocks my way. Interesting. I definitely need to get at least a fort out of this. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. That's just the way it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm dead. Might as well. She's gonna die too. So I'm not sure what he's referring to. Obviously it wasn't great, but I don't really know what he wanted me to do. And the other problem is too, guys, don't be this guy. Don't be the only time you said anything in this whole game is to mock me at the 20-minute mark. You know, it's just not... If you had advice, you might as well have told me earlier. Right now, it's not really helpful. I'm also dead. So, I could be wrong, but it seems like a weird thing to say now instead of actually commenting earlier. And he also had 6 deaths. So, don't be that guy. Doesn't look good. So, you notice we're really struggling with our engages. And part of the reason why is... the Sonya can do more damage than our ATC. The Gazelle is able to poke from safety with his turrets. They're also getting the extra person using Abathur. He actually clones someone. So we're not able to really have an easy time in these fights. We're really struggling to engage. Gonna go under my fort. Oh, this is bad. Man, she does a ton of damage. Holy cow. So yeah, there's nothing I can do, and that's a problem I'm seeing right now with Jaina is, you'll notice I was behind my fort, she came in, did most of my health bar and damage, and I couldn't even run to here. With a lot of other healers, like with a Vala or even a Greymane, they have at least a way to disengage and create some distance. Jaina doesn't have that, which really makes it hard to play her. Like, I'm still not even doing great damage. I'm doing okay, and I've taken damage talents. Increase damage, then I had to go ice block at level 20. So she's in kind of a weird spot right now, and I don't know why Blizzard decided to improve ice block from level 13 and move it to 20. She wasn't struggling with being overpowered, and it seems like a weird thing to change. I don't see this Vala winning that fight. Yeah, so not a bad play, but not a great play by our Jaina. Like, I see what she was trying to do, but it's not worth her dying. And they have another plant growing. So we're purely on the defensive right now. Fortunately, guys, I think this is going to be a loss. We're really struggling to work together as a team. And there's a Abathur nearby. Nope, he's gone. Wow, those do a ton of damage. And that's the other thing. She's super squishy. Like, my health is only 3,000. It's not really, like, super low, but I'm not going to survive in a lot of these fights if they engage on me at all. So, Blizzard just recently nerfed her basic attack damage and also changed the improved ice block talent. And again, I'm not really sure why. It doesn't seem like she was overpowered. I don't feel like she was... Okay, he is still here. I can't do anything about it, though, because there's a plant pushing. But, yeah, we know he's there. We're aware. Yeah, he's going to get some great value out of this plant. Oh, don't want to be polymorphed. Oh, and there's Sonya. Thankfully she died. I'd have been in trouble if she's lived. Oh, I'm still going to be in trouble. So we're kind of holding our own here, but that's a bad death. And this is going to be hard to pull off. And he's going to die. Yeah, unfortunately, Jaina, I don't think we are. If you didn't hear my character, she just said we're still in this, and I don't agree. I hate to be negative, guys, because you shouldn't. If we were working together really well before this, I would probably agree and say we absolutely had a chance to win this. But we're not. We're not grouping up well. We're not communicating well. Actually, no one's really said anything all game. So, you know, I've been trying, but it's hard as an assassin to really do that. So right now I'm just playing damage control, just trying to keep them away from the core. They have another terror, and they're all going to be up. Some of the basic mechanics I'd wanted to talk about, but kind of got distracted by because Jaina is a very intensive hero to play, is that concept of teamwork. Like, this is not worth it when this is pushing the mid lane. So things like really communicating, using your pings, are great mechanics that really every player should use and should really focus on making that a core part of their gameplay. You need to tell your team what the plan is. So we lost, and you'll notice they still had a fort. We only took the one fort I had taken and the keeps up in the second lane. Rough game. Didn't really get to show a ton of Jaina's ability either. She is really great. Like, I got her to level 8. You know, I did a considerable amount of siege damage. I wasn't too bad in terms of hero damage, but you'll look at our Vala was amazing. And the other team's Gazelle actually did a very, very good job. Yeah, he did a very good job of making us follow him and walk through all of his turrets, and that was really, really tough. So overall, not a bad game, not a great game. I would highly suggest, if you guys are going to play Jaina, to try to make sure, if you can, to queue with someone else you know, someone else you can kind of couple with, and help them deal damage and help control the enemy team, and try to play with someone who can help you stay alive. Some other mechanics that I think Blizzard needs to understand is, yes, it's great that I can slow everybody by 25% and amplify that at level 1 with Deep Chill, but that doesn't mean I do a ton of damage. So moving my only survivability from level 13, yes, you gave me the ice barrier and I didn't use it, I used Stormfront, and moving into level 20, she didn't really need that change. So they're struggling with, hey, what do we need to change on certain characters, what do we not need to change? And as I go through more videos, we'll get into that in more in depth. Look at the different things that they have changed. Like, they've changed Kel'Thas several times, and now he's very, very good right now. And they don't know where the line is, and it's interesting to watch them try to figure out where that is. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments. You know, I'm part of another channel called Octograb Gaming. I'll include the channel link in the description along with my Twitter information. And let me know if you didn't like it, or if you wanted me to talk about some other things. You know, if you wanted me to talk more about how the pacing of the matches, and I'll get better with that as it goes. Let me know. If you didn't like it, feel free to hit the thumbs down button, but please leave a comment letting me know what needs to change. You know, whether the video is boring, if I blabbered, on and on and on. Have a great day, guys. See you in the next video.